What's up, everybody? I'm Graham Stinson. I got Joe Ketters and Eli Herrick here with Off the Cuff. This week, we're talking about our 2022 overall rankings, numbers 15 to 11. Let's take a look. Coming in at number 15, a right-handed pitcher from the state of Florida, standing at 6'2", 193 pounds. We got Walter Ford. Let's take a look. All right, after looking at his metrics, he's up to 96 with 23 inches of vertical movement. That makes a lot of sense now that we're looking at video because he's straight over the top.
Yeah, that is
firm
over the top as you can get.
Yeah, his slider up to -19 horizontal. That is a great pitch. That is an elite breaking ball.
Love the smooth leg kick too.
Oh my gosh. Oh yeah.
Like the fact that he throws that good of a slider from being over the top instead of like a curveball is pretty impressive.
Yeah. So he's signing changeup here. I don't have any metrics on his changeup. What I would love to, if I were coaching this kid, I would love to see if that Roger Clemens split worked with him. And I know there's a lot of talk about that being bad for your elbow, but there's some guys that have done it, that did it for a really long time. Roger Clemens being one of them. He had one of the best splitters of all time. I feel like that would take this guy's elite stuff and take it up to just a whole nother level. Coming in at number 14, a right-handed pitcher out of Indiana. We've got Andrew Duncan, the fourth, 6'2", 215, got a body. He looks athletic.
Yeah, that's a fast
Taking a look at the metrics. Yeah, taking a look at the metrics. Up to 96. Probably since when these metrics were collected, probably throwing harder. I know we were talking about Naz Muley a couple weeks ago, and he commented on our video that he was throwing 99. And I'm sure a lot of these guys have ticked up a couple notches from there. But we've got him up to 96. Vertical movement on the fastball up to 20. Under 10 on the horizontal. Slider. Got a little, looks like almost like a cutter. He's got 4 vert and up to -7 on the horizontal. So it's like a firm cutter up to 86 with a kind of a bigger shape to it. Throws a breaking ball, -10 vert, -10 horizontal. That's that bigger bender. Kind of a deliberate windup there. I like that a lot. A lot of young guys you see kind of rush through their motions, especially guys with these really fast arms. That's like a maturing factor. When you get older, you kind of have to slow stuff down to get the body in sync. But this kid looks really athletic. He's got really deliberate motion.
Yeah, I mean, with an arm that fast, you definitely want to be under control for as long as you can before letting it all rip. So yeah, and that's a sick name to have on the back of a jersey. Ducanch IV.
Coming in at number 13. A third baseman out of South Carolina, standing at 5'11", 185 pounds. We got Tucker Tomond. Let's take a look at him.
I mean, strikes out there, but that's a nice looking swing.
Yeah, he's got a very smooth swing. Playing third base.
Oh, there it is.
That was a
nice drive. I mean, that finish is kind of like Bryce Harper. I know Philly's 3, but
what I see is a guy that has a ton of opportunity to have juice to all sides of the field, because he looks really strong. Obviously, as a lefty, he's going to be heavy pull side, but having that open stance, being able to kind of let the ball get deep, he can use the other side of the field really well. Guy who's got a similar open stance that I play with, Nick Schnell. Crazy pop to the opposite field. Stance pretty similar, pretty long levers. Coming in at number 12, a left-handed pitcher out of South Carolina, standing at 6'1", 200 pounds. We've got Tristan Smith. Let's take a look. We've got him up to 94. Very simple.
It's a nice changeup.
Reminds me a lot of Brendan McKay. Very simple. Not a lot of room to get lost with the extra movement. You know, he's 6'1", 6'2", but he's very compact. Got a little carry on the fastball, up to 21 inches of vert. Breaking ball, got a little bend to it, up to 15 of horizontal movement. That's nasty.
Yeah, that back leg really snaps real quick too.
Yeah, which and honestly, it kind of looks like he gets off onto his front toe. Might be just the spikes that he's wearing. You don't see guys that get on the toe on their back leg really snap that back leg through very well. And it might just be his spikes that I'm not seeing his back foot well, but I'd say that's really impressive. Coming in at number 11, a shortstop out of Wisconsin. Coming in at 5'11", 180 pounds. We've got Gavin Kylan. Let's check him out. Smooth left-handed stroke.
Might be a common theme that these top hitters are mostly lefties.
And look really good. Yeah, that is overlooked. Just passing the eye test, you look like a ball player. Every single one of the guys tonight, see them in a jersey and they look like ball players. And I know that's a really eyewash thing to say and lazy to judge a baseball player by that, but it counts. And it matters because guys actually look at that.
It's that same at bat against our boy.
Yeah. Catching up to 100 is hard. And I don't even want to know how hard.
Couldn't tell you.
Terrifying. Terrifying. Little leg kick. Down and in.
Nice
Yard.
Pull
Gabo.
side, like you mentioned.
Ooh.
I was going to say he goes both ways.
Yeah. I mean, he does get inside. He keeps his hands pretty close to his body. So it should make getting to the other side pretty easy. I say easy as,
Relative.
Yeah. All right, everybody. Thank you for tuning in to this week's overall 2022 rankings. We had 15 through 11 tonight. Excited to bring you guys more content and rankings soon. Thank you so much.